All right, how are we doing? Got back from Boozer. Well, say Boozer. The bowling club with. I've got some muck on my bloody t-shirt. I'll be right. What are we up to? Oktoberfest. Spartan Oktoberfest. Fuck me, these lights are bright. Let me turn these down a little bit. I cannot bloody see myself. I cannot bloody see with these lights on, bro. I actually can't see with these lights are that bright. Hang on, Free Rider. These lights are that bright, mate. I am. There we go. Just realised what size it. That's got a bit of muck on my shirt. I'll be right. I've been out of this on and all. Nobody fucking said no. I'll be right, yeah. Shit happens. How are we doing? Got the Oktoberfest beers on the go. In fact, hey Siri, set an alarm for half an hour.
I set your alarm for 22:46.
I've got a glass in the freezer, and you can guarantee that if I forget to set the alarm, I'll leave it in there all night and it'll be knackered. What we up to then? What we drinking? Out and out. Them Oktoberfest beers are something else, man. I'm telling you now. Do you know what? I just realised I've got a mucky fucking t-shirt on. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Let me go and change it. Give me 2 seconds. Let me get a clean t-shirt on. I don't know what the hell's all over this one. That'll do. Oh, fucking thing. Get a bloody muck out of a t-shirt. Just a second. I don't know what it is. There's some muck from fucking being in that crappy bloody working men's club. There we go. Motorhead, that'll do. Who doesn't love a bit of Motorhead? Oh, bank holiday and all, didn't it, man? Thank God for that. Oh. Are you off Monday? Are you working? I know a few people that are working Monday. I couldn't be arsed with that, bro. I could not be bothered. It is a no from me on working on a bank holiday Monday. Right, Gary. What are you up to, guys? You all right, mate? Oh, fuck hell. A little bit lightheaded. We're on the grind. I'm trying to get these 600 subs, man, right? We've been so close, and then we fucking got 600, and then it dropped below, so let's see. We need 2 more subs. Bang, if we get them tonight at 600, I can die happy, man. Well, not die, hopefully, but you know, I'll be an happy man. Then be on the road to 700, mate. Big one. It's a bit of a madness being on my own. It feels very strange, I have to admit. Very, very strange being sort of sat here on my Jack Jones. Pardon me. Oh, flipping heck. Gary O'Neill, if you want to come on, just give us a shout out. I'm just so we need 2 more subs for 600, right? We're on 598. I thought if I go live for an hour bid, look, I might get these 2 subs that I need. I've not got Nightbot open, have I? Right, Joe. Let me open Nightbot. There we go. What are we up to then, Pete? What are we drinking? Joby on the Fosters. Oh. Oh, Joe, that is unreal, man. That Hasserode is very, very good. For me, it's one of the better. It's a bit of a hidden gem on the PD for me. It's definitely a hidden gem for me. I think it's fantastic. Pardon me. Give me a second. Feels really weird being on my own. I keep sort of like looking over, like, where's Alan? Or where's, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Very, very strange on my own. Give me a second. If I could fucking spell, would be in with a chance. Just a second. Two seconds, guys. I need a second screen. I definitely need a second screen. Mark, it was a bit of a weird one, mate. I must admit, I've been sat here. I've been out with my granddad. I took him out. He's a bit lonely, you know. He's sort of, he had his dementia diagnosis, and he's a bit lonely. So took him out to his bowling club. I signed up to the bowling club. He goes and plays lone bowls like fucking once a week or something. But he's not really got any mates. I feel bad for him. So I took him out for a couple of beers, but I was just drinking fucking some shitty bottled stuff. It were not really do much, but he had a good time. He had 4 or 5 pints, and he'll go home now, fall asleep probably, and he'll be right. He said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm pissed." I said, "Oh yeah." I said, "That's why we're going home." Yeah. Neil, did you receive your beer today, by the way? That I sent. It sent first class, so might get there tomorrow. That's it, Joe. He's no harm, you know. I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for Geezer. Bless him. He's just lonely. He's old, you know. He's lonely. He's not really got any pals out. Paul Strikes are 30th at Leah. I don't fucking know. Today in the 31st, I didn't even fucking know. Paul Strikes. I forgot about that. Cheeky fuckers charged me for fucking first class, and all she forgot to tell me fucking post office are on strike. Well, I'll go back in main second, have me £4 back. That could down well, wouldn't it? Who didn't tell me that our fucking posties were on strike and have me £4 back? Oh. Neil, you've not wrote anything, mate. I meant to write that here, but you've not wrote. Oh, that. Never mind. I got what you mean now. All right, BC Herbs. How you doing, mate? That's going down a bit too easy, that, you know. Those Oktoberfest beers just sort of sink down like nobody's business, man. I know, Joe. I forgot, to be honest with you, Joe. I completely forgot, Joe. There's Attic Draught next to me. Pardon me. But I completely forgot. Completely just fucking forgot. I'll get around to it. Oh, that's good. That was very good. I didn't realise, by the way, I got the Lowenbrow stronger than the Spartan. That's it, Joe. You have to come round and have a beer. You're not even that far away. You and Mark come over. You're more than welcome. You know that anytime. Fucking. There's plenty of beer. Just got an email through. Apparently, I've won £1,000 Irish lottery, which I never took part in. It's nice, that, Mark. Very, very nice. Fucking hell, Neil. Is he sold out as well? I did tag you today, Neil. He put it on about 10 o'clock-ish, I think. Your boy, he put it on at... Yeah, about 10:30. He put PD kegs back in stock, including new Oktoberfest beers. They're like rocking on shit, mate. They go like that, boom, fucking gone. It's nice, isn't it, Pacey? The old fucking drag on. The camera's a bit fucking skew-iff because the PC desk has got like a shelf running on the top of it. And when my mum was pissed up, she fell onto the shelf and fucking snapped it a bit. So I've had to try and reinforce the shelf with a bit of wood, but it's sort of slanting down a bit, so I can never actually get a straight fucking a straight thing. In fact, she's been out on piss. She told me she'd be home at 9 o'clock. She's still out on fucking lash. Let's give her a ring, shall we? We'll do it on live. Fucking see if she answers. I bet she don't.
This is the
vote. Didn't think so. Said I'll be home by 9 o'clock. I said I've heard that one before. Probably thinks fucking 9 in the morning. That's probably what she means, unless she brings me back. Oh. Bring that out of the way. I need another beer, but do I get another beer or do I hang on for 5 minutes? Because when I'm on my own, I feel like I just drink to sort of like kill time of it, end up fucking a bit fucking wish for wear. Like fucking. I'll tell you what I do need to review at some point. I've got some beers here that. Oh, here she is. I thought you were home by 9 o'clock.
What?
I thought you'd be home by 9.
I'm in the Blackpool with Texas Shell and Christine.
All right, no worries, piss pot.
Yeah, fuck off, you prick.
What's not very nice, is it? Fuck off, you prick. I'll be home by 9:30. All right, it's in a bit. All right, piss heads in a bit. There you go. So she won't be home by 9:30 because she ain't fucking boozer. when I called up, he said, "Told me to fuck off." It's not very nice, is it? Fuck off, you prick. Yeah. Some muck up microphone. She's gonna be fucking rough as fuck tomorrow. She'll be absolutely hanging. She'll come fucking bounding through the door in about an hour. Like an absolute fucking maniac. She'll be like a Labrador fucking all over. Like, she's fucking. She means well, but she's a nightmare sometimes. No, I doubt it. She's out with her dad and her mate, so. Makes me laugh. Me fucking granddad, he's got parkies, but don't let you stop him. He's out at fucking pub every night. So fucking. He's got a better life than I have. He's like fucking 80, man. He's out at fucking pub every night. Well, most nights. He loves it, man. He loves going out watching bands and that and fucking having a right good bit of a fucking party animal, mate. 80 years old, mate. He's a fucking session animal, isn't he? Reliving his youth. Pardon me. Oh. It makes me laugh, Joe, honestly. I mean, the both of them. I've got me. My mum's side, which are alright, which is my nan and my granddad, they're separate, but my nan's. She makes me laugh, man. And my granddad just was like top piss every night. Then I've got my old man's side, and they're still, my grandma and granddad, they've been together 50 years, them two. But they're absolutely fucking mad as a box of frogs. She rung me up today to go and fucking. She wanted me to go round and measure up a washer and a dryer so she could order a new one. And I said, "Well, why can't you fucking do it?" She went, "I don't have a tape measure." Oh, for fuck's sake. So there's fucking me muggins going round. Then the fucking daft bitch, who she'd been drinking, tried to fucking finger it door. She's fucking crackers, man. This is my grandma who goes out on a Thursday shopping. And then she goes to the pub. She has about fucking 3 glasses of wine, comes home, falls asleep. All right, David. All right, Salty. Flipping heck, man. Aphid was kicking my ass at a minute. Makes me laugh, Joe. Honestly, she's got like routine in it. On a Thursday, right? They get up, they have the breakfast and that, then they go to town, do the shopping, then they go to this pub, have some dinner at pub. She'll have like fucking 3 large glasses of wine. Come on, she's absolutely fucking arsehole. But you know, I hope. Why the hell not at that age? If you can, then why not, eh? When you're like 80 years of age, or there and thereabouts, you're still alive and kicking, and you've got all your fucking tactiles and that. Somehow, it was a good match, Joe. We should have won, really, but football for you, innit? Newcastle just signed a brand new striker from somewhere, a Swedish lad, Alexander Isak. Looks mustard. I don't really know much about him, but he looks pretty fucking. Looks good from what I've seen. Where did he come from? Real Sociedad. £60 million. 44 goals, 132 appearances, 37 caps for Sweden. Probably do well, man. To be honest, Mark, it was best time though for like teams like Newcastle and that, we've got Palace at weekend and that. A bit like you see in Liverpool and United and that. And the best time for these sort of bigger clubs to sort of play the smaller clubs is early on, because you've not quite got that fitness there yet, you know, and there's fucking mistakes are made and that. And so you get these shock results, man. The first 6 weeks after that, you know, you can pretty much sort of bet on the results. But I think with the whole fucking World Cup coming up, there'll be something like 3 matches a week, man. That's going to be absolute carnage, that. Absolute carnage. It was Man United Liverpool, Joe. Man United won 2-1, I think. Was it 2-1, Gary? Let's scroll down to fucking hit bottom of the table. Yeah, 2-1. I need a beverage. Do I go for Lowenbrow, Oktoberfest? Do I go for the Spartan Oktoberfest? Or do I go for Paladin? Or do I go for Hacker the Cracker? Or what? I don't know, man. I've got so much fucking... all the beers to choose from. Who's fucking messaging me? Man, what fucking Instagram just pinged? But there's nothing there. Best side in Manchester, you wish, Gary. You're not even in Manchester. You're in fucking Salford, man. Can't believe Arsenal are top at 3 at minute. I know we're only 3 games in, like, but top up time, 2 seconds. Oh. All right, Ginger Dog. Watch out, dude. Good boy. All right, Leah. Sorry, 2 seconds. And moving Ginger Dog out of the way. Watch out, dude. You're right it way. Oh, I'll tell you what. I am so close to that 600. I got it the other day, right? And it's fucking been dipping and dropping. We're 2 away from 600 now. So tell your mum, tell your dad, tell your grandma, get everybody, subscribe. We need 2 subscribers. When we get to about 605-ish, maybe 610, once you know we're comfortably over that line. Party time, mate. 600 sub party time. What was it? 598. Close, but no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Also, for those in chat, if you've not already, go and drop Alan a sub. His link should be... Mr. Spice Needs, his link should be in the chat somewhere. Unless fucking Nightbot's not doing its job. It won't be doing its job because I closed it down by accident. That'll explain why it's not. Oh, there we go. As I say it, there we go. The Mr. Spice. For those of you that are around on Sunday, it's Fiona's birthday bash over on Spice Sneezy. I'm not sure what the crack is yet, but it'll be It'll be a good laugh. I'm good, Jay. I'm good, Jay. Oh, that's good. I'll tell you what. These Oktoberfest beers are fucking unreal, man. Absolutely delightful. Absolutely delightful. They're just so good. They're just so nice. Mm. They're a bit dangerous, though. Let's make sure I don't dox myself. I had to laugh today. I was having a look on the the reviews for the beers. It seems like somebody called Jack really likes this beer because you've got Jack, 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 Jack. And you've got Aaron as well. Aaron and Jack seem to really like these beers. Jack's back again here. So he seems to put it within, he put the two same comments. Enjoyed this, but you got sickly. I really like this, but you got sickly. About fucking 50 times, man. Aaron and Jack seem to put the same things in. I don't know what's going on, but these two seem to like these beers, that's for sure. Jack's done it every fucking day, he likes it that much. Bless him. 830 of them, 800 are from Jack. Yeah. That's it, Jay. Fucking Jack wants some beer tokens. Oh, David, we had that about a month ago. Neil sent it to us. It was me, Neil, and Alan had it. Absolutely fucking awesome. Really, really good. Very good, very nice. As that guy would say, fucking off TikTok. Probably Mark, yeah, he's made me laugh that he's posted the same review about fucking 100 times. There's a fucking Daddy Longlegs on the door, man. No beast. Okay. Right, big lad. Both the dogs are in now. They come for a bit of a nosy. All right, Nicole, a glass of wine. Flipping out, Nicole. What are you doing, War Beast? You're a hairy monster. No, mate. No. The dog now wants to come under the desk, which is not going to happen, unfortunately. No, Sam. He's got his head half under the desk and half not. You're not a fuckwit, are you, lad? David, for Neil's birthday, I got him a box from Sierra Nevada of all sorts of different stuff. I can't remember what I bought him now, but I got him some of the barrel age ones and stuff. Yeah, James, I've been out with my granddad. He's just feeling a bit lonely. He's not having a very good time at the minute. So there's me, my old man, our kid, and my granddad went out just for a beer. Just getting him out of the house, really. He enjoyed it. Oh. Has he gotten that, was he? About time, really. Spiders, Joe. I've had a bit of an influx of spiders actually recently. Last year we had none because they were all social distancing, that's why. But this year, now that COVID's over, they're all like, right, got your masks, we can go back in. Nicole, what wine are you drinking then? If you want first wine in the ages. Again, you know, it's not necessarily if you want to. It's there. The biggest thing is, guys, I need 2 subs. 2. Not 1, but 2, right? We're on 598, right? We need that 600, man. That scared the shit out of me. That is my alarm to tell me to go and get my glass out of the freezer. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. I better go and make sure that it's not broken. Oh. Look at this, eh? Look at that. That's a proper fucking glass, that. Let me just get a beer into it. Look. This is going to be incredible. Oops. Bit of a scuff pour, but it'll do the job. Look at that, eh? That is cold. Ah, fuck, that is very cold. Oh. So 75 million. Fucking hell. I feel like Chelsea just playing fucking Football Manager at this point, Jay. I feel like they just sort of. They don't really know who or what they want, so they're just going like fucking picking players. Other teams like, he's all right, we'll take him. He's all right, we'll take him. Yeah, it's weirdly this year I've had a massive influx. Last year we had fucking none, but this year we've had a massive influx. Asti. I don't think you've heard of it, Nicole. Neil, I didn't need to know that. Definitely not a spell. But yeah, I'll tell you what. Good tip for you, Beeler, was if you like a good beer, stick a glass in the freezer for about half an hour. Give it a quick rinse first. Stick in the freezer for half an hour. Get it out and stick a beer in it. And the beer is incredible. I had to laugh. I know a lot people don't like him, but I was watching Real Ale Simon and he was around Bristol and he asked for a rot house. He asked for a beer, a Vice beer. And this poor lad gets the beer out of the freezer and goes to pour it and made an absolute fucking pig's ear of it. And then he went, there's something wrong with glass, something wrong with line, I think. I thought, oh, poor lad. I thought he just made an absolute tit of himself on camera. Bless him. But yeah, you know, I know people don't like Simon, but his recent videos have been pretty fucking bang on. Like, you know, like there's like an hour's fucking mooch around Bristol. There's been a few places, haven't there? I find it fascinating. Me, I love watching people going around other places, sort of just doing stuff like that. You know, sort of out and abouts and stuff. He did Bath, he did Bristol. He's done a lot of Wales, you know. Yeah, that's it, Leah. I think he felt bad, to be honest, Leah. I think he didn't want to show him up a bit. Slurpy Dave, you've got a lot to answer for, you have, I'll tell you that much. That beer was, it was different, mate, that's for sure. It was different. For those that have not seen it, by the way, yesterday I reviewed a bottle of Castletown Nut Brown Ale that Slurpy Dave sent me. However, the beer expired in 1984. So, oh, Neil, that looks a bit fancy. All right, Slurpy. Honestly, mate, I was sort of, once I got through the musk form, like whatever, it was just a bit different. Fucking yeah, 86, 7, 88. It's 5 years before I was born, Alex. Yeah, but I still tried it. Yeah, I think Slurpy Dave said a little bit hit and miss. He's had a couple that have been all right, and there's a couple that have been absolutely shocking. But I got a stinker, unfortunately. Oh. But I'll tell you what, Slurpy, I really enjoyed that. In fact, I enjoyed it that much that my local Spar shop have started stocking it, and I went out and picked a few more up. It's quite a nice session IPA. It's got a sort of just a bit of something to it for a bit of a session, 4.5. Fucking hell, James, I was watching Eddie Hall today, and he gets this fucking machine, right, and he puts the 200 kilos on it, and it looks like he's going to fucking get it on his back, and then he just picks the entire fucking machine up as well with 200 kilo on it. I thought, holy fucking shit. The guy's an absolute monster. I don't know what the machine is, but it's like a steel cage almost, and he fucking sticks this 200 kilo on it on like a fucking bar, and then rather than pick it weight up off the bar, he just picks the entire fucking machine up and walks off with it. I thought, holy shit. A squat rack, I think it was. But rather than walking off, rather than doing squat, he just walks off with machine. Honestly, Alex, it was different. I had to try it. It had to be done. It was just, yeah. 1984. I picked it up and went, oh, fuck. But it's got to be done. Mark, are you doing your security course this weekend? Or do you get it off each bank holiday? You've been smashing that, Mark. Fucking Alex. It certainly did something. The Silver Jubilee Ale for 1977. Fucking hell, Slurpy. You're an absolute maniac. You're an absolute maniac. A Jubilee Ale from 1977. Bloody hell. You've done some fucking... yeah. You've done some bonkers stuff, you Slurpee. I'm sure that I've seen a video, Slurpee, of you and your mate train smart. It might have just been you. And you got a binge and it'd been in garage. It was an out of date one. And it was, oh. I was 5 in 77. Fucking hell, Joe. I was not even thought about in 1977. I'll tell you what, Mark, that's some dedication, that. Knowing Slurpee Dave, he's probably had them like sat in his garage for the last 30 years of it. You know what he's like? The guy's Slurpee's a madhead. I still love bell ringing, but the passing shop buses kept complaining. Oh dear. That's when you know Slurpee's him. Like dad jokes start coming out. It must have upset somebody who dropped from 16 to 11. Yeah. Oh, flipping heck. Aye, aye. I've had them from an auction. That's pretty good. Renewal's been coming. Oh, flipping heck, Joe. You crackers, Joe. That's really interesting, Slurpee. Got from an auction. I find that stuff mad, that sort of all these old beers and stuff. History. I find history fascinating. I think that I think everybody at some point should study history, because it's the only way we're learning it. The way that people learn from mistakes and move on is by, history. I've always loved history, even as a kid. Like, sort of, apart from being in fucking school, and they used to make us do these fucking big inquiries every fucking 3 months. Oh, fuck off, man. Refill for Joe. Oh, Neil. That's it now. We're into a joke off between Slurpee and Neil. That's shocking, that, Neil. Here he comes. I had a date with a dentist technician. Afterwards, I said to her, "How do you think it went?" 5 months, see again in 6 months. Joe's not happy in the job. Fair play to you, Mark, then. Fair play to you, mate. It's if I had a hat, I'd take it off. Fair play, mate. See, that's interesting, David. They can recreate any. They can. Oh, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. That'd be pretty cool, man, to sort of bring an old beer back to life. Oh. End of the day, Mark, family comes first, doesn't it, mate? So fair play to you. Oh dear, Slurpy, that is shocking. I just couldn't concentrate. Oh, Slurpy. Yeah, David, that'd be really cool to see sort of some proper old beers come back to life. Graham, I am on the Lowenbrow Oktoberfest now in Hofmeisterglas. And I need to wash my coasters because they're all sticky. I see the fucking water dripping off them. Yeah, we're on the Oktoberfest beers. I went on, luckily I've managed to snag some from Beer Oak. I know some people haven't been so lucky, but that's what happens, isn't it, Leah, when Neil sleeps all day because he's hungover? He misses out on beers. Oh, flipping out. I am bunged up, man. Hay fever is not my friend. You'd have thought hay fever would have pissed off by now, but it seems to have come back with a vengeance these last couple of weeks. It seems to come back. It seems to be here to fucking piss me off big time. Ooh. Right, here's a question for you people. So, why is it normal for people to piss in a swimming pool, right? And it's fine. But if you were to stand, a bit like Neil said, if you were to stand there and piss in pool, everyone would go fucking mental. It's the fucking same difference. If you're taking a piss in fucking pool, you're pissing in fucking pool. So you might as well be fucking a bit less subtle about it. Just stand there and take a fucking waz. People do it all the time. I didn't realise apparently chlorine has no smell. When you go to swimming baths, the smell you smell is when chlorine's interacted with human bodily fluids and things. Yes, Joe, there is. The Lowenbrow is stronger, but for me, the Spartan Oktoberfest is just a bit nicer. I like the Lowenbrow. It's a bit sweet though, as with the other one. Spartan's more bready. I'll say Spartan's a bit more bready, a bit more sort of bitter. Yeah, James, fucking minor details. They stand outside at fucking pool than if I was. Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Nicole. I've been to some places, especially abroad, where they probably fucking won't stand outside the pool with a cock out and piss in pool anyway. I went to Cyprus once, and there were fucking people were shitting outside at pool, the dirty bastards. Hit bushes and stuff. They were fucking minging. I'd never go back. Yeah, Joe, the Spaten is 5.9 and the Lowenbrow's 6.1. But I'd say that the Spartan's got like a sort of slightly bready, grassy, crisp bitterness to it, with the Lowenbrow's got more of a sort of sweet, sort of biscuity, slight sort of citrusiness to it. Yeah, but I mean, I just find it weird, like fucking people pissing pools all the time, but it's fucking dirty, mate. They should put them in pool, right? That when you have a pissing pool, it gives a fucking funny colour. And you look like a cock. You get fucking caught out. I see, Neil. When you're enough swimming, you master the look of swimming along whilst having a piss. I'll tell you now, because I've been fucking when I used to go swimming with Mum eating gym and that, right? All these old granny burgers and that, mate. They fucking just swim along like that were happening. And then next week you feel a fucking warm spot. You think you fucking dirty slag, you just fucking pissed in that pool there. Bollocks. Hang on. Bear with me, people. Right, so anyway, back to me fucking bar the indecent exposure part. It's the same fucking concept, right? If people are having a fucking was, yeah, in the pool, it's the same as somebody standing inside the pool that having a piss. You're pissing into the pool, it's fucking dirty. If you need a piss, get out and go for a fucking piss. What's that? I need some fucking paracetamol. I'm gonna let Gary paramedic for the fit now. He's not me looking for paracetamol. Right. We'll take some IVs before we go to bed. That'll sort that out. I've got a few games, but I used to get loads and then I give a few away to my mate and sold a few. But I've got a couple. I've got a couple framed behind me and I've got a few gig posters and stuff. And in America, Alice in Chains, man. What a just unreal, man. I mean, Dirt was just phenomenal. Whether it was because he knew that his fucking time was limited, I don't know, but like if you go to YouTube and you listen to the unplugged version, they did think most of the album unplugged. And Lane Stanley looks fucking horrendous. And they were saying that between the takes and that, he was being really like violently sick and shaking and that. But that man's voice was like just unreal. His voice was just like different gravy. Oh, Mark, that's grim. Joe, I ain't getting the dirt with what with other people's dirt. Not a chance. You do make me laugh, Joe. You're a funny onion, Joe. You really are. Oh. I was having a look for me. Having a look through the old YouTube today, by the way, just out of curiosity. And I have got I've got 599 subscribers apparently out of 1,000. And I've got 2,900 public watch hours out of 4,000, which I don't think that's bad, to be honest with you. I've got nearly 3,000 out of 4,000 watch hours. I feel like it means that my channel is growing at a steady rate. I mean, I'm getting the watch hours, I'm getting the fucking subs, and they're slowly but surely going along. I've got no community strikes or guideline offences. So I'm just going to get me 1,000 subs, and I've got to keep on trucking, and we'll get there. Just chilling, Leah. Just chilling. It's a fab show tomorrow night, and then Sunday is Fiona's birthday bash, isn't it? So during the daytime, I'll be kicking back and chilling, and then Saturday, Sunday will probably be. Tomorrow will probably quiet. I think tomorrow will probably be like a couple of hours and done, but I think Sunday will be a messy one. Pardon me. Flipping out, Mark. Working all day, man. But yeah, it should be a good laugh. There's still no Rob, I don't think, tomorrow. I think there's just me, Alan, JB, so that is 8 o'clock tomorrow. He's not scheduled it yet, but that is happening tomorrow. There's a Fab show tomorrow. And then Sunday is Fiona's birthday bash. But it should be a great laugh, man. Because if Fiona's drinking, she's hilarious. When Faye's had a few drinks, she's absolutely crackers. She does make me laugh. Mark, I couldn't get pissed me and then be up at 6:30 to do a fucking course. Or even to work. I just couldn't do it. I'm working. I ain't working until Tuesday. Oh, so waking us up Tuesday after our session. All right, Tim. How you doing, mate? You all right? Oh. I need to slow down because I'm going to be absolutely fucking wrecked. These bees are just sinking down like fucking nobody's business, man. Just like fucking gulp, gulp, gone. I've heard of Temperance, David. Let me Google them. I've heard of Temperance. I'm sure I've heard of them. That's where I've heard of him. Italian power metal. I knew I'd heard of him. If it's the same Temperance that I'm thinking of. IOW. Got an IOW. Timo. Oh, poor 8. Oh. Oh, Leah, I saw that. Is that the thing that's he's been advertising at Frankie Alfie's? Let me find it. It was he put something up today actually saying Brewfest update. Come and see us for the best of the rest from the UK and further afield. They've got Daya, Verdant, Beak, Vault City, Emperor, Top Rope, Neon Raptor, Vault City, Arbor, Brass Castle, Polly's. They've got a Welsh cider on and a few others. The Brewery Field Brewfest. That sounds really good there. I'm not shouting, Joe. I'll tell you what, Tim, that was scary. That when you put about your neighbours getting robbed, that's fucking terrifying, man. Some Isle of Wight cider. Here's a question for you then, Tim. What What is the Isle of Wight accent? Do they have one? Or is it just like a neutral accent? Is it just like sort of... Right, Jim. A wicked weed freak of nature double IPA. That sounds fucking brilliant. I do love a good double IPA. I was drinking, I've been on the German beer. I need to sort of get back onto the crafty stuff. I've been on the German stuff recently. It's a little bit of Cockney. Cockney, mate. Oh. It's one of them where I guess like sort of the other man is like a cross between. For me, like the other man's got a bit of Scouse in it. It's like Welsh and Scouse almost sort of combined, but the Isle of Wight's just something that I never really considered. And actually, right, this is very unlike me. There's a band from the Isle of Wight called Wet Leg. It's two gals and one bloke. And they're just a bit of a sort of piss take, really. They're sort of just basically having a bit of a laugh. It's nothing serious, but they seem to have sort of blown up a bit. They're actually doing all right. They've been all over radio on that sort of, but all the lyrics are innuendos and stuff, which just tickles me. They've got a few tracks like Wet Dream and stuff, and it just makes me laugh. Listening to fucking stuff like that on radio. So. That's going down very well. Oh, Neil, little Elvis, bless him. He's tired out, man. Nicole, it's got to be beer, hasn't it, surely? It's got to be beer. Jim, I was going to go healthy and do chicken with some vegetables, and then I got distracted and forgot about the chicken. I took it out of the oven, and it was burnt within an inch of its life. So we ended up on pizza. Honestly, I just totally forgot about it. I watched it over and then thought, shit, that chicken. And by the time I got it out, it was just fit for nothing. And it was like nearly 8 o'clock by then, so I couldn't be bothered to fucking start cooking again at like 8 o'clock. So I ended up getting a bit of pizza and then didn't even eat it. Ended up eating half pizza and then I went out with my granddad because we were taking him out, so he enjoyed himself. It's all that matters. It's all that matters. God, this feels fucking strange, man. Sat on my own here. It's weird as fuck. I won't need help tonight, Jim. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I think we're having a bit of a picky tea, bit of a buffet. It's bank holiday, which normally means that a lot of people can't be asked to cook. So we'll probably just get a fucking do sandwiches and something easy. But I'm mad as fuck, man. I've done really well all fucking week, Crate. I've not had a drink, not fucking touched any shite, and then I thought, you bastard. But at 7:30, I was not willing to start cooking again. I thought, I just can't be arsed, man. And kids are hungry and that. So we're just getting a fucking pizza. I thought, that'll do, and we'll just have that. It wasn't great, but, you know, it filled the gap. I feel like this is the... What annoys me, right, is that these takeaways, you get them, and you look forward to them. And half the time you feel disappointed in yourself after you've eaten them. Like you enjoy it, but you think, fuck, I shouldn't have eaten that. Or maybe it's just me. I feel guilty as fuck, man. After I've had a takeaway, I feel proper fucking guilty, man. But no worries, Joe. Mark, you're more than welcome, sight, sir. I enjoy it. It's just a bit odd on my own. I don't know. I feel a bit strange. Sat here talking to myself. I need to burp. Nope, not happening. Not happening. It's there, but it's stuck. Used to cook up. I mean, Joe, we had my mum's fella. His daughter's got a little kid, and she's only 3, and she's funny as out, man. She's proper chatty, right? She's proper like emotive, and she does like hands everywhere. And she's come out the day, and she opens her and went, "Let me get back, you cheeky boy, dog." I just fucking burst out laughing. Then she went, "I want to go outside. It's raining." She went, "I want to go outside." Next week, she got on me and I'm being fucking dragged outside by a 3-year-old, man. I'm getting picked on by a 3-year-old, being fuck. And she went, "I'm hungry." But we'd done a bit of a buffet, bless her. So she just come back in. Fucking help herself at the buffet. She don't grub. She had some grub. Not right fucking 10 minutes later, I want to go back on trampoline. I thought, oh no. I thought, let's not do that. Because if you start puking everywhere, that's me finish, mate. But I do love a bit of a picky tea, buffy tea. I think it's maybe mainly northern thing, I think. A bit of a picky tea, buffy tea. It's like just what a picky tea, just a bit of everything. Stick it in the fucking put it on a plate, stick it out and see what happens. Somebody will eat it. Picky tea. Right, I'm getting another beer and just take a leak. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I have returned. So, Mark, you like VR, don't you? If you like VR games, Mark, there's a place called Humble Bundle. And basically, they do games with charity and stuff. So you pay X amount of money and it all goes to charity and stuff. And they have got a VR thing on this week. Let me find it. So it's a value of £151 of virtual reality games, right? If you pay £16 plus, you get all the games. There you go. So it's worth 150 quid. And they say if you pay £16.50, you get 7 virtual reality games. And they've all got a pretty decent rating. So you get the 97, 97, 91, 87, 76, 85, and 8% positive for the price of £16.50. There's one here, VTOL VR combat flight sim game, Mark. Near futuristic combat flight game built specifically for VR. Pilot advanced multi-role jets using your hands, flip switches, press buttons, and manipulate the VR flight controls. Taking an array of challenges that will push your flight skills to the limit. Teach your awareness of combat tactics to test. All you need is a VR headset. Oh, I've not had a look there. I just wish for the PlayStation they do wireless VR, man. If they did wireless VR for the PlayStation, it'd sell like hotcakes. And people would pay more money, but that you've got to be hardwired in is a bit of a fucking ball ache in 2022. In this day and age, kids are going back in my day, you had to use virtual reality headsets and stuff like fucking 20, 50 years in the future. It'd just be a fucking something you stick inside your head, brought it like a fucking, like a little plug or something, like give you a full on fucking VR visor, like, you know, it'd be. Maybe I'm thinking a bit too much like. That's when you know you play too many video games, that when you're thinking, it'd be like a little thing you stick in, like a lens that says you're in like a full on headset. We're going for this now, by the way, Pete. So we're going for the Anger Lager Hell, which is 4.9%. Anger is another really good German brewery. They're criminally underrated, if you ask me. There's a lot of people who don't really know about Anger. They're one of the proper Bavarian breweries. They're about 30 miles, well, maybe 30 k's outside of Munich. So they're not miles away. You know, they're close to the sort of close to the big one, but we'll see. You know, Munich's obviously the big daddy of German beers, but where the fuck is my bottle opening on? It's cut out before. We had it 2 minutes ago. There's one here, that'll do. Free Captain Morgan discounted on Tesco. They can't be free there, surely. Get you out to Tesco, peeps. There's free Captain Morgan. Where the fuck is my bottle? I don't know where it's gone. This will do. My bench 7-fold bottle opener will have to do. Pardon me. How back? Oh shit. It's a lively bugger. I fucking took the thing off it, went a bit bonkers. For those that are interested, there's the cap. Not particularly. The lighthouse and that must be where they are based. Lighthouse looks like a monastery, maybe. I don't know. Oh. It just looked like you put free Captain Morgan discounted on Tesco. I was like, fucking crushed you, mate. Leah, commas are amazing. Punctuation, fantastic. That's why we have punctuation there. I'm just winding you up. Iyengar. They won some awards as well, apparently. For some years, a range of beer was brewed under the Iyengar Brown name by Samuel Smith's Brewing, Tadcaster. That's interesting. Because the Oktoberfest in Munich does not allow breweries outside its city limits to participate, Iyengar organises many smaller festivals in the countryside around Munich. They do a Helles, a Doppelbock, a Dunkel, a Keller beer, a Pilsner, a Weissbier, a light Weissbier. They do a dark Weissbier. They do a Marzen, a dark Marzen, a Meyerbock, and a Doppelbock. It might be a bit close, Joe. It might be a bit close, that's all. I'll move it away a bit. It's better to be loud than quiet, Joe. Iyengar. Helles Lager. Lager Health. Cheers. Oh, baby. That is very nice indeed. Oh. It's malty. It's spicy. It's bready. It's bitter. That is fucking outstanding. Wow, chef's kiss. That is very fucking good. Very good indeed. That is absolutely outstanding. I just want to say, by the way, guys, we are 2 subscribers, not 1, but 2, away from 600 subscribers. 600. That's 100 more than 500. Yeah. That's fucking, honestly, it don't feel real. I keep sort of pinching myself, like, it almost don't feel real. Like, why? How have I got this many subscribers? Who the fuck wants to watch my shit? But I guess people obviously do, you know. I'm just me. I guess that's part of it. Keep it real, innit? But it would be nice to get a couple of subs in, you know. Fuck off, fly. It would be very nice to get a couple of subs in before. Here he is. I know you can't. Taylor, I didn't realise there's postal strikes, mate. So Who fucking knows what that means in a reaching, mate? It never occurred to me. Leah mentioned it before. When you got the tracking, so it'll tell you anyway. But I would assume tomorrow. I mean, it's first class, so let's have a scan. Let me just fucking track and manage. Track an item. An update will only be provided when we attempt to deliver your item. It's not very helpful, is it? I was, Mark. We got there. We got to about 605. And then we lost about fucking 7 subscribers. But YouTube are a bit of a fucking weird one. They don't like it if people have got, like, I don't know, inactive accounts and shit. It comes when it comes. I didn't tell them, mate, you all right? Are you behaving yourself? That's the question. Are you behaving yourself? I know what you're like, mate. You're a dirtbag. Nice jersey. Very nice jersey. Oh, jersey. I had to laugh. I actually thought about you today because you said about your missus being lactose free and that. And I was watching a brewery and they were doing a live stout brew. And they actually said that they actually got lactose on and they were like, it looked weird, but they were actually piling lactose into the stout for the mouthfeel and that, which surprised me. I thought, oh. Yeah, for those who don't know, Jersey's missus is she don't do lactose and that. It might be don't do lactose. Or it might be gluten, one of the two, but the gluten and lactose thing's just like a cheating beers nowadays. Gluten, especially, I noticed there's a lot of gluten free. I went to a pub today, Jersey, and they had a whole separate menu for gluten. It was a whole fucking. So there's 2 menus. There was a whole fucking dome menu. Then the entire menu the same, but for gluten free, pretty much, which is pretty cool. I guess it's a fucking. I moved 2 doors down from my ex, so no headaches. Get a bit of action. Speaking of sensational moves, Taylor, 70 million for Fofana. That is not so sensational, mate. What's going on there? Also, can I say, can Premier League clubs stop fucking up my fantasy team because Neil Mapai has gone from Brighton to Everton, which means he's now going to be shit. And Newcastle just signed that fucking Alexander Isaac, whatever his name is. Can they just stop, please? Oh, Rob, you saucy devil. How was your holiday, Rob? Did you have a good time, mate? It looked pretty fucking good from what I saw. It looked very good indeed. Taylor, there's more chance of fucking pigs flying. You don't stop when you're right, Taylor. You don't think a bit further will be. Mark, this is Taylor. He's a sly old dog, mate. You know what he's like? He's fucking. Take care, David, mate. Look after yourself, bud. Have a great weekend, pal. Thank you for tuning in. Ooh, Neil. Better get your shit together. You better get your shit together, Neil. I think Officer Peter Pan's had a few too many beers. What's going on here? Officer Peter Pan, we are just having a few beers, officer. Please don't arrest us. We're just enjoying ourselves. We are enjoying the bank holiday long weekend. We're having a talk among some friends. Having a few beers, just relaxing. All right, Shark. I'll tell you what, Leah. I don't know what he's missing. Irish Gary be straight in. Neil, if you want to vacate the lady, then I'm sure that Irish Gary will be happy to be out fucking doors at least serenading you. I told him you were single, fucking he'll be around here tomorrow. He'll be around there tonight, he'll be out fucking first train over. Cheers, Ronan. If I not PlayStation, annoying Neil. He'll be out PlayStation playing Star Wars. I don't know before. He told me he's bought Star Wars as his. Pardon me. That's it, Taylor. Irish Gary got the ring and everything, mate. He's in waiting. He's in the wings waiting. I think that Leah's a beautiful girl, you know. Absolutely fucking love her. She's absolutely fantastic. That Leah, absolutely fantastic. Leah, exactly. Kevin and I don't. Who the fuck is Kevin? Have I missed something here? Who the fuck is Kevin? Have I had too many beaters? Am I fucking just missing something? Who the fuck is Kevin? I'm right confused now. I don't take much like. Oh, yeah, Sharp. For some reason, for some reason, Sharp, when he said Kevin, I thought you were about a fucking dog or something. I thought you'd have a dog called fucking Kevin. I thought Rob was about a dog or something. I was like, what? Honestly, Shark, I thought that Rob was on about a dog or something. I was like, your dog's not called fucking Kevin. What you're about? Oh dear. But yeah, I knew that Shark, but I thought he was on about. So I thought he was on about just blend the beer. I look after her. Take her everything she needs. Leah, what do you reckon then? We need to get back in touch with the Irish Gary. Oh, bless him. He actually blocked me because he messaged me one day saying he's having a really rough time, right? But this was like every single day and said, look, I said, I don't want to be horrible, Gary. I said, but everyone's having a shit time at the minute, mate. I said, that's life. I said, unfortunately, people go through shit in life and it sucks. Life is fucking shit sometimes. I said, we can do it, we can support you to a degree, but I said, at some point, you have to stop feeling sorry for yourself and sort of get your shit together. And apparently, he said that I was a horrible man and an absolute arsehole and all this stuff. So he blocked me. So, yeah. So, from saying, look, I appreciate you're having a rough time, Harry, but at some point, you need to get your shit together. I'm a bastard. I hope for an actual pub. All right, Steve, how you doing, bruv? Oh no, not only YouTube videos without subtitles. Honestly, Rob, that's what I thought you were about, mate. Kevin the dog. I thought your fucking dog's not called Kevin. Yeah. Oh, do you know what, Tommy? I've not tried it, but it doesn't surprise me at all. Oh, Sandy. How you doing, Sandy, mate? You all right? Are you behaving yourself, Sandy? It's 10-1 over in the Netherlands, mate, and you are at home. Have you been out? Have you been at home all night or what? It's very unlike you. I'm almost concerned. Joe just said if you go back in time. That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Mark? Fucking hell, Joe. Mark's there, right? Fucking working his ass off, man, doing this course for you. He's fucking. And now you're saying, I wish I'd not have married you. Who a fucking Mark? He's working every fucking Sunday now so that you don't have to work your job. And you said you won't marry him, you fucking savage. That's absolutely brutal. Blackcurrant. Oh. Bats fall asleep. That sounds absolutely vile, Tommy. Kevin the dog. I'm going to say, by the way, it's now 10-12, and somebody told me they'd be home at 9:30. They're still not home. I don't know what time pub kicks out. It must be about 12:30. That's quite funny. She's to be absolutely rough as fuck. Somebody's going to be very unwell tomorrow. It won't be me. She'll be hanging out of her ass. Which is quite funny. Why are you coming up north, Taylor? Fucking hell. If you're coming up north, remind me to be fucking anyway, but put up here. Ugh. Oh, Taylor, what's your thoughts then on the Tyson Fury Usyk? They reckon 17th of December, don't they? What do you reckon to that? That could be interesting. Week before Christmas. Messy as fuck, that. Well, yeah, we need to have a a night out in Wales somewhere, or we also need to somewhere like Leicester way. The issue is, Nicole, is that me and Taylor will be absolutely fucking arsehole because I've known Taylor that long now that it just gets silly. There'd be no like, I'm pissed, let's stop it, but like, fuck it, let's go on. Yeah. The day before the World Cup final, Robbie, yeah. Mark, I think Tyson would kill him because Usyk is a cruiserweight. Tyson is a he's a heavyweight at his lightest, you know. I think he'd absolutely destroy him, but Usyk's a proper boxer, you see, whereas AJ was like a let's spark him out. And for Usyk from boxer, so it'd be a good fight, I think. Yeah, but Taylor, most of them would be aimed at each other. Most of them just from me and Taylor calling each other a cunt. Pardon me. I'll tell you what, these lights are fucking starting to burn my retinas. Let's move them a little bit. I'm sat here, right, and these lights are that bright, honestly. They're actually hurting my eyes a little bit, the light. Need some shades on. Nah, Nicole, I don't think he would. Tyson Fury is clued up, right? Tyson Fury is not just a thug. He's an articulate, intelligent fighter, and he knows. Usyk, I don't think he'd be able to take his power. If Fury went to fucking spark him out, Usyk won't know what hit him. Poundland Eddie Hearn. Fucking hell, Taylor. Comic book guy, you fucking cheeky twat, anyway. I'll spot you out, Taylor. Fucking hell. Right, I need a beer. Back in 2 moments. Let's have a scan what's in the old fridge, shall we? Steak. So last time I tried this, I didn't like it. But it was a bit skunked, so I'll give it another try. Star Power Unfiltered. It's got wheat malt in it. I can't fucking see that. Hang on. There we go. Protect from sunlight. Proud for the Czech Republic. Cool. So it's a Czech unfiltered beer with Weiss in it. Interesting. Wheat malt, the finest hops with touch of coriander. They're not old man glasses, Sander. Look, hang on. Shit. Didn't see my ass then. Look, mate, they're not old man glasses. Or are they? They're not that bad, are they, Sander? They're not really old man glasses, I wouldn't say. Maybe they are. Are they old man glasses? They work, but I just forget to wear them. Right, TG. How you doing, matey? I'll fuck that up, haven't I? That is TG fucking back in my day. I don't know who Justin Morehouse is. Hey Siri, show me pictures of Justin Morehouse.
Here are some images of Justin Morehouse from the web.
Do you fucking see the picture? What's it gone? Oh, that geezer. You could have said worse, bro. You could have said worse, Rob. You could have said a fucking fatter than car or something. Yeah. Ugh. A cord on my neck. Let's have a look. They're not that old, Taylor. Dudes like will take your piss at me, but they're not that bad. They're not that old. My old fucking. They're fancy with the French Connection, them, you know. It's fucking pricey. I'm not even sure they're the right ones. I'm sure I had some other ones with thin frames that are supposed to work. But I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with them. Problem is, right, is that I've not worn them for that long, and I should do really, and then my eyesight is fucked. I wish I wore glasses. I can't find them. Come to the other room somewhere. Good night, Vapor Queen Becky. Take care. Tyson Fury's not 40. Tyson Fury's like early 30s, isn't he? 34, Fury. How old's you, Sick? Yeah, Nicole. So, Usyk is older than Fury. Usyk's 35, Fury's 34. So, in that fight, Fury's surely got the advantage. Fury's going to be the younger man going into that bout. But I mean, Usyk's is a cruiserweight man. Fury's a natural heavyweight, right? Fury he sits at fucking, well, the super heavyweight, but you know, he gets down to heavyweight, but I can just see one winning, mate. It'd be Tyson. Tyson won't take the fight. If he didn't think he'd win, he won't take the fight. Let's face it. Hang on. Right. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. He goes on the side. Yeah. Right, so. Sorry, Steve's daughter came in. GGG, mate. Taylor, when's the Eubank Jr. Ben Jr. fight? Is that end of October, is it? Tell you what, right? Eubank Jr., he just sounds like he's fucking old man. he's almost copying his old man with this sort of without a lisp. He's like creepily well spoken. It's weird. It's the sort of Canelo's a monster, mate. Though, I mean, Canelo's a different breed, and Canelo was just them fucking Mexicans, mate. They're just a different animal, mate. Especially Canelo. He's an absolute. The guy's a fucking animal, mate. He's only ever lost 2 fights. Oh, sorry, Nicole, but I've got to back Canelo. Yeah, fucking Canelo's gonna just murder him. Joe Hazaki. I don't know why I went fucking Scouts then. I don't know where the Scouts came from. He's 50 now, Rob. I was like, fucking hell. Do you know what, right? I reckon Leah would be a great fucking tour guide because she's a legend. But Leah, I hope that you're a better fucking tour guide than you are a newsreader because otherwise we could be in trouble. Oh, that's really good. That was very nice indeed. 9 degrees? Are you mad? Nah, Lee, you're a good news, but it makes laugh when you get barrel batter and brie. It just don't happen, which is hilarious. Oh, Lee, you don't wind me up. Leah's an absolute legend, man. Leah is an absolute ledge. Oh, that's nice, man. That's it. It's just Rob now. It's not it's not Bramwell Backroom. It's just Rob now. No, but Rob, I said it's called Triple B if need be. You fucking Bellin Taylor. That's nice. This is nice. It's spicy. It's like a hoppy, clovey herbiness to it. There's almost like a medicinal note to it. It's spicy. It's like, yeah, bit of herbalness to it. Like a sort of clovey banana. Right. Amuse yourself for 2 minutes. I went for a while. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I can't even fucking play now or anything. I have nothing to fucking do. So I'd change over 2 minutes while I go for a pee. Chloe Banana TG, yeah. It's almost like a vice beer, so you get that sort of spicy, herby clove sort of flavour coming through with a bit of banana. It's quite nice. No, Rob, I've got loads left, mate. I've got about what 6, 7 in the pro and probably about 8 in the other one, but they get a bit samey, I guess. You fucking bellend, Taylor. Yeah, Taylor. Unfiltered. It says traditional lager combining barley, wheat, malt, and the finest hops with a touch of coriander. So, a bit like medicine. In the next half an hour, I'm expecting somebody to come bounding through that door, absolutely arsehole. And be like, rah, rah, rah. Just fucking cause chaos, man. I love this bitch, but she's fucking bonkers. Oh, they rang me up the other day. Went, "Hiya, mates. Whatever his name's from B52. Went, hiya, mate." Said, "You cancel well." I said, "Yeah, I know, I did." He went, "You never resubbed." I said, "Yeah, I know." He said, "Why not?" I said, "No." I said, "You're just too expensive." He's like, "Well, do you want to resub?" I was like, "No, I can't. I'm all right, mate." He was like, "I can give you this and this and this." He's like, "Nah." He's like, "Why?" Is that because your bees are a bit shit? I was like, "You get one good cage in every 3. You get like one really good one and like 3 or 4 shit ones." So it's a no from me. Oh. That's interesting though, Taylor. You can now cancel online. That used to put me off big time. You had to ring them up and be on the phone for half an hour to actually fucking somebody to be in touch and like, "Oh yeah, we'll come to your account." Let's have a scan. Have I got an account with this email address? That's the first question. Yes. Train our beer club and get 8 craft beers. I also see now they do wine 52, by the way. Get out, Leah. Take it easy there. Catch you tomorrow. But yeah, Taylor, they now do wine 52, which is basically 50 but for wines, which is a bit I just don't know. They're offering me 12 beers in a glass for 30 quid. That's still deep, you ask, you ask me. That's still fucking expensive, that. 12 beers for 30 quid. Taylor, are they full-size bottles, though? Are they little dinky bottles? I found with beer the cheeky, like, yeah, you get your first one for like 10 quid. Then it's like £50 a fucking month. Like, I was tempted to take them, very tempted, but I've just got way too much beer, man. Right, you ready? Look at this. Hang on. Let me just upload the picture so you can all fucking see it. Let me find it. I couldn't be. Give me a moment. Yeah, that's it, Rob. I think that beer 52 are expensive. Just in general, they're expensive. They're very, very expensive. Right, where are we? Let me download these pictures. Upload brand. Where the fuck have I downloaded it? Give me a second, guys. I'm very tech savvy, as you can see. Download. Save image. Right, there we go. Add. So this is my fridge as it currently stands. I may have a few beers in the fridge. It kind of gets a bit messy towards the top, but yeah, there's just a few beers in the fridge, as you guys can see. What it needs is, yes, like, I can see someone with OCD having a fit over this. Like, if people got OCD, they're going fucking mad. And if you've got OCD, feel free to come round and organise it, and I won't complain. Pretty much, Rob, yeah, being Jenga. Yeah. It's just sort of like everything's chucked in there. What can you fucking get? So. I don't think so, GG. Too many beers. Is there such thing as too many beers? I don't know. Lex, you get the shit out of me. Sorry, our kids in the kitchen. I just said, they're going, hello. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to shoot myself. You alright, kid? What are you up to? Getting me chicken. Fair enough. So what are we all drinking then? If we are drinking in chat. What are you doing? I just had my phone stolen. I don't know which one's what. I've just had my phone stolen, so. Taylor, that's not bad, that, you know, for a £5. 3 bottles of red wine for a £5. You can't really complain. I mean, yeah, I just, yeah, I mean, for £5, you can't complain at all, can you? I mean, fucking hell. That's pretty cute. Look at the frog. That's a frog for you guys. An Australian White's tree frog. It's asleep. It's fast asleep. One's the fat one asleep. See, the camouflage. It's in the water, that one. But they actually camouflage. They're pretty cool. Is she in hello?
Hello.
Our kid's here. She's come down to eat frogs. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Why? Haven't you chicken?
Yeah, I'm down.
Fair enough. If you need to come to shark, kid, leave the door open because Piss Pot will be home soon. No, she thought. Should I make Red Lion with Texas Telfer? Oh no. No. There's a dude. Honestly, they're fucking. They make me laugh. They're just frogs, you know. They're a bit thick, but they're. Oh, Kid loves them, man. She thinks they're ace. They're There's the fat one asleep. The fat one. There's fucking no to you, Taylor. You're like a fucking skin and bone, man. Complaining about fucking fat one. Yeah, Rob. I don't know actually what the names are. That's a very good question. It's one answer.
This is the
Nope. Sure, I'm back in a minute. Yeah, they're right. I mean, look, there's one of them. But fuck it, it's asleep, that's it. And there's the other one. Frogs in it, yo. Frogs, yo. Because the pets, TG, they live about 20 years, mate. Like, they're not, it's not like a fish that lives like, you know, a week. These things live for like 20 years, mate. Lex, what the frog's called?
Pot. and
What's that?
Sky. Pot
Pot.
and Sky.
Where does that come from?
Sky?
But where do the names originate from? Like, why did you call them?
I called Sky that because of a video game.
Okay.
And then Pot was because he had a little pot belly when we got him.
Fair enough.
Mum likes to call him Chunk and Sloth though, but I don't know which one's which.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, all right, kid. You're a legend. Take care. Right. Gigi's like, it can be called Pot. Pardon me. Thumb up a Pot. Yeah. Gigi, 15 out of 10 named Pot. Oh, that's quite nice actually. I need to re-review that because last one I had was skunked and it was horrible. So I need to do a re-review. One more what, Taylor? One more beer. I'm getting another beer, don't worry about that. But maybe one more hour. Then we'll see how it goes. I might be sleeping one more hour, but we'll see how things pan out, shall we? Hello, this is James from Beer 52. Here's a £10 voucher. Fuck off. Dickhead. Also, though, start again. Fucking hell. Put your teeth back in. For those that have not used Beer 52, they're a bit of a cunt because they like to fucking chase you down. When you want to unsubscribe, they make it really hard work, right? And then when you go to, like, when you cancel, they start chasing you, man. They're like fucking, oh, well. In the last 3 months, they run me like fucking 4 or 5 times. Like, oh, it's like, mate, like, what part of no do you not understand? But yeah, I'm going to tell that, man. That wine deal for fucking £5. I don't even drink wine, mate, but it's a great Christmas gift. some fucking mate, it's a great Christmas present. Happy Christmas. It's fucking 3 bottles of wine for a £5. I don't mind wine, but it just leaves me fucking wrecked. I just drink it like it's fucking juice, and then you end up smashed. Mate, be alright, what is that, eh? Hey, I know you got rid of that crack here, but if you want some crack, I've got a better crack here. It's just fucking like, no, fuck off. They're just, yeah. Hold tight, pouches, train codes. Come on. Do your thing. So here you go, guys. From Pouch, I've got 63% off with the code WDY3. And I'm now getting wine 52 for £5. No commitment, as they say. Can't be that, can you? 3 bottles of wine per £5. Where else do you find that kind of fucking deal from? That's it, mate. Happy Christmas. Yeah, but they don't have that Taylor, do they? They don't know it was cheap. My own man's birthday's fucking start of December, mate. I'm doing crusty. Because I've no idea, mate. It's 3 bottles of wine, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry, this credit card has already been used by another user. Are you fucking... I've never used wine 52. Fucking sucker dang. I'll do it tomorrow. But like, sorry, you've already used this card for beer 52. Yes, I'm aware. Like fucking 18 months ago. Oh, honestly, Taylor, I'll message you in a bit, mate. You'll fucking piss yourself laughing. Actually, hang on. not that one too. Look at your Facebook. It's all right. Mate, that Revolut, I've been tempted by some of these online cards and that, but I don't know. It's like, if someone goes ticks up, yeah, I can go into RBS and fucking sort it out if I want to pay cash, you know. If someone goes ticks up with an online banking agency, what the fuck do you do? You're in a bit of trouble then, aren't you? Right, back in literally 30 seconds, getting a beer. Let's see what's in the fridge of wonder. Right. Oh, you fucking twat. We've gone for the ABK Edelstoff. What Edel? I'm sure somebody can chat and tell me what Edel stands for. Edel. It must stand for something. A bit old or something now. Edel. Beer. It's a more malty bit. So an Edelstoff. It's an ABK Edelstoff lager. So it's a malty lager with a pillowy soft head, supposedly. So it's pouring the beer. Give me a moment. So apparently it's a malty beer with a pillowy white soft head. What do you think, gang? Is that a pillowy soft white head? Actually does look pretty good, that, I have to admit. It looks pretty pillowy soft and white. So yeah, they're not lying, that's sure. Hello, Trilby. How you doing, mate? Cheers, peeps. ABK Edel Lager. 5.8%. For your festival tent. What festival are you at, Trilby? Reading? Or are you at a beer festival? The Trilby. Oh, that's good. That is very good indeed. I'm still off my festival tent. That's Trilby's. At your age, Trilby, mate, you'll end up with a bad back, mate, in tents. Just watch yourself, pal. Victorious Festival. I've never heard of it, mate. Let's have a look. Festival. That's in Pompey. Stereophonics, pretty good. Primal Scream. Wombats, Bastille, Ocean Colour Scene. Cooler Shaker, Subway. Sam Fender. Libertines. Looks alright, actually. There's sort of probably a handful of bands that I've heard of. I don't think I've heard of many of them, but like you've got Editors, Sam Fender, you've got Suede, Stereophonics, James, Primal Scream, Bastille Wombat, Ocean Colour Scene. It's not a bad do, mate. It's not a bad do at all. 10 fucking hell, Chubby. Oh, my internet's having a fit now. How dare I look at internet lineups while I'm fucking streaming? I bet Primal Scream are fucking awesome. I mean, Primal Scream, one of them bands that have been around for that long, haven't they? They've just. You know, Bobby Giuseppe's just been around for fucking. What is he now? 60? 70? Must be like. Is he like late 50s, early 60s? Is he? He must be by now. I feel like he's been around for fucking years, but. He's been around for fucking years. Right, I think we'll give it till. I'll give it another 10 minutes and maybe call it a day. We're down to 12. Mash up until 3 hours. We'll do 2.5 hours. Mash up to 3. It's up to you guys. I'll do whatever you want. Who's pinging me again? My fucking Instagram. I need to mute it or take it off somehow. Oh, Portland is a grim, mate, honestly. There's some Yorkshires that I watched Chubby on YouTube. And they do comprehensive toilet reviews and festivals. So they go around to all festivals and do toilet reviews at festivals. Yeah, there's some lads in Yorkshire called TPD TV, right? And they just do festivals. They've done all these maps, and they do like toilet reviews and stuff, and just have a laugh basically, and film it and get paid for it. Oh. What are you doing, Az? Cost of living crisis. Speaking of that, Taylor, I've seen some mad shit, me. There was. Let me find it. The average energy household bill is set to fucking rocket to just fucking Rishi Sunak, and there was British Gas know that 10% of profits help cut bills. Then there was will pay you to use energy and off time stuff. Hang on, let's see where piss pot is. No answer. She's either on the way home or she's absolutely battered. Probably both. Fucking hell. Oh, here he is. Speaking of piss heads. All right, Paul or Michelle, or both here, Paul and Michelle. Yeah. Why are you awake, Paul? It's like 2 a.m. in fucking Germany. Why are you awake? Varys was. I think Paul's had a few beers. Varys was. I'm bored, I'll tell Bard. Paul, that's because you're a bellend. That's because you get pissed and then you get angry. When you had a few beers, you get rowdy and start fucking causing mayhem. You can't blame Michelle, Paul. When you've had beer, you turn into a fucking, like a bit of a monster. A beer fucking monster. Not me, I did nothing. I've heard that before, Paul. Paul, when are you back from Munich? How long are you over in Munich for? 100% not me. Sounds like an admission to guilt. Next Thursday. Fucking hell, Paul. Hang on. Paul, are you going to Max Arena, by the way? Is it Darren said you need to some Max Arena? You try and get there, mate, before you fucking Cologne next. Cologne in Germany. Paul, I was drinking Anger before. I didn't realise they're just outside of Munich, aren't they? They're not quite in Munich, they're just outside, so they're not classed as Munich. You miss me. You don't fucking miss me, but hang on. I put my coat fucking slippers on, man. My fucking feet are getting a bit warm. Let's stick my coat slippers on. 2 secs. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, Paul, are you going to visit it though, or are you going to leave it? How can I say? How can I? Fucking Robbie. I'll tell you what, Paul, you and Robbie, mate, you need to get a room. You're obsessed with him. I fucking love it, Robbie. When's a gig? Tomorrow, is it? Paul, when's the Robbie gig? Robbie in Munich, I assume. Robbie. Munich. Oh, it was tonight, was it? Oh, so tonight, should I say. Robbie, what time? Didn't say what time. What's wrong with Kolsch? Paul, you can't beat your Kolsch now and again. We're not all piss pots like you, Paul. Two of us enjoy your Kolsch. Paul, are you live streaming it? Oh dear. Paul, are you live streaming, Robbie? Or are you just gonna fucking do your own thing? Hang on. I really need a wee. I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. Take care, Rob, mate. See you later, pal. Right, I need another beer. Give me two more minutes. In fact, I'll just get a beer out of the fridge to see what we've got. Shall we? What's in the fridge? What's that? You're the monk. Faith. That'll do. Oh. Yeah, take care, Rob. Have a good one, pal. Ow. So those are 11 of you left. What are we drinking? Are we drinking? What are we up to? Let's have a chat. Tell me what you're up to. What's crack? 11 of you in chat. 13 of you now. What we're drinking, what we're up to. Also, if you've not already, please subscribe. We're now one away from 600 subscribers. One subscriber away from 600. We need one person to get over that fucking line for the 600. Once again, if you've not already, guys, Spice Easy, go and fucking drop Al and Fiona a like and a sub. Awesome people. Nothing but love for them. They're fucking awesome. So please drop them a sub. But yeah, we need, pardon me, one more. Look at this, you fucking, look at this. 1599. Come on, you lot. You can do better than that. I believe in you. One person, one like. Come on. Let's have the next 20. Let's be having you. Come on, one person. Surely one person out there must have one account they can sub on. We're literally so close. Like I can touch it. Rob, but fucking Steve's on the bus. Cheesy's sipping a beer and feeling fine. Honestly, for two, mate, why the hell not? What are we on? 2:39. We'll give it 10 minutes, right? In 10 minutes, we'll call it a night. We'll give it 10 minutes. What are we on? Or fucking whatever. 13. In fact, you know what? 13 watching. We've done 2.5 hours. We've gained one subscriber. But I think that it's time to say thank you for watching, guys. It's been a cracking night. What a good night. A few beers, bit of banter, bit of bullshit. There's 13 left watching. It was very spontaneous. I do apologise for it being very last minute. It was random as fuck, but thank you. 13 watching. We had a great night of 2.5 hours just talking absolute bollocks. There's been me and you guys, you know, as we do, just having a great crack. I'll catch you all if you're not already tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Fab Show. Spice Teams with me, Alan and JB. We're having a laugh. A few beers, having a laugh. Talking bollocks. We'll catch you there. If not, then please tune in on Sunday. That's Fiona's birthday bash. Fiona's Spice and Easy, right? It's her birthday bash on Sunday. So if you don't get tomorrow, please check out Sunday. Even if it's just a hi bye, but fucking check out, make sure known because it's been a fucking great night. Thank you for watching, guys. You've been awesome. I'll be to bits. We're on. We're on over 600 subs, right? It happens. We'll get there. I'm telling you now, guys. Together, we'll get there. You've been awesome. Thanks to every single person in the chat that's chatted away. Thanks to every single person that's not chatted, that's lurked, everyone that's dropped a like. Everyone that's subscribed. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you all next time. Have a good one. Peace.